what is going on, everybody out there? This is Jake James Lugo, Senior Editor here at thecoalition.com, and I'm back again with a brand new unboxing and impressions video for you guys here on the channel. So what you guys are looking at now is something pretty special, something pretty interesting. I've been waiting for this to come in the mail for quite some time. I actually got sent this from Atari Life themselves, or basically Atari Life. Big shout outs to them. But what you guys are looking at is the packaging for an Atari Speakerhat. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys out there don't know what an Atari Speakerhat is, but I know a lot of you have seen this passed around on the internet a few places here and there. But for those that don't know, the Atari Speakerhat basically is a fitted hat, fitted baseball cap, or fitted hat, whatever you want to call it, that actually has Bluetooth speakers built into it. It has Bluetooth capabilities where you can connect it to your phone, your tablet, your iPod, your PC, or any other device that's Bluetooth enabled. You'll be able to use this hat with it. So now, while Atari likes to think of this more as kind of like, stylish tech rather than just a basic hat, to us common folk, we usually think of this as like a really dope enabled hat. So something that's really cool that, again, takes a really basic concept, makes something awesome out of it. But regardless though, we're gonna take off this packaging, which kind of looks like a gift. If you gave this as a gift to somebody randomly, they'd be pretty happy because it looks very stylish and stuff. But either way, gonna put that there, stay on brand, and take out some of these stickers. And then put this on the side. Let me know what's up in the comment section below if you guys have been enjoying all the unboxing and impressions videos that we've been posting up lately. All the different tech and cool stuff we've been looking at. Let's lift this up here. And boom, there you go. There is our Atari Speakerhat. So let's get a closer look at it, but here you go. Now, if you guys didn't know, okay, again, if you know nothing about the Atari Speakerhat, there's a number of different versions of this. The one that I have here is white on black, which is basic Atari logo, and as well as also the speakers. It's black on white, or at least white on black like that. Then they have another version, which is very similar to this one, but it's blue instead of black. And then they have an alternate version that has the Blade Runner 2049 decal stuff, which is the Atari logo, which is this same logo right here, okay, that has blue text, as well as also just black, black color scheme. And then they have the black on black, which is just the logo with the black, color scheme here. And I think they also have a Pong version that just says Pong on the top, but does the exact same thing. All the Speakerhats do the exact same thing as far as like having Bluetooth capabilities. It's just different styles. Whichever style you want to roll with, whatever type of look you want to go for, there's a different Speakerhat for you to use. Now, okay, let's take a look at the bottom here, which is where you could see the speakers. Okay, these are the Bluetooth speakers right here that are underneath the bill of the hat. That once you enable it and once you connect it to your device, you'll be able to hear the volume come out through these things right here. We'll be able to use that in just a second, but before we do so, let's take a look at the rest of the hat. Look at the back here, video computer systems, the little Atari logo is pretty cool. This right here is the little Bluetooth indicator. It's a little light. Again, it's a little hard to see with the focus of the camera, but it's a little light that goes on once you turn it on here with this button, which we'll do later. Now, there's not much else on the other sides of the Speakerhat right here. We have the different tech that's on the inside, obviously the battery and also the different stuff that's connected to the power button and connected to the speakers as well. So we'll be able to mess around with it in just a second. We're going to put this to the side. Whoops. Put this to the side right here so you guys can see. And then let's take a look at what else is in the packaging of the Speakerhat. So we got, let's see, it looks like a manual. I'll open it up. Okay, so we got a USB cable, I guess, for charging, which is important, obviously, because this runs on battery. So you'll probably be able to, since it's USB, charge it via PC, charge it via an AV output, or AV wall input, etc. We got, what is this? This is a manual. Okay, so it's a little bit more of a manual right here, which has a bunch of different stuff, powering it on, using it, volume, etc. Receiving calls, again, if you could connect it to your, your phone, you'll be able to use it as a, the ability to take calls through the Speakerhat, which is cool. Skimming through it really quickly has some diagrams of it, as well as also, again, some of the different stuff and things that which the Speakerhat can do. Inside here, also in the packaging, we got a sticker, little Atari sticker, which is always cool. I'm going to put that on something later. Then we got a Quickstart guide. So obviously, the Quickstart guide gives you an idea of the functions, gives you an idea of like how to power it on, connect it to your device. In this case, they show a phone, but we're going to use my tablet in this instance in order to connect it. And then obviously charging it through the little, USB cable. You could use it, connect it to any sort of like, battery module or any sort of thing to charge it, which is good. So anyway, that's the stuff that comes inside the packaging. But we actually want to get to the meat of this. We actually want to use the Speakerhat and see what it's all about. So let's put all this stuff back in here. And then what I'm going to do is, okay, once I close this up, I'm actually going to do a quick cut here in the video where I'll be able to show you guys me wearing the speaker hat. So we're going to do this quick cut in just a second, so definitely don't go anywhere. We're going to be doing this in just a second right about now. So here we go. I'm gonna test out the speaker hat here for you guys, actually see how it functions and see how it works, and kind of go through the steps showing you guys what the Atari speaker hat is all about. So here we go. Again, we're gonna have to adjust it here, much like any other hat that you guys would get that's fitted. To adjust it to your head, when I actually put it here, leave like one little thing here. I'm gonna put this on, see if it feels good like that. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that my style, my swagger a little bit. But either way, this is how it would go on. And obviously when you're moving around, when it's on, this is how it would look and you're gonna get the sound. But let's actually put the sound on and actually see how it works. So on the side here, that power button we were looking at before, I'm gonna turn this bad boy on. Okay. And then obviously has the little indicator there that goes on. So now it's on. Now it has to kind of be matched up with my tablet, which I'm going to be using my tablet here, my iPad, to actually use it to connect to it. Oops, do that. Go here. There we go. So now I'm on there, connecting to it. I'm actually trying to find little sound clips, something real simple that we could actually dig out here. With let me go to. There we go. So here we go. I got a little piece of music right here. Hopefully this doesn't get copyright claims because of it, but here we go. I'm going to put this on and actually use this, and we'll see how this sound quality is. Okay, so I'm going to lower right here. Boom. Let's see how this goes. You guys can hear it. There we go. That's pretty awesome. It can get really loud overall. So let me lower it just a little bit so you guys can hear me. I'm gonna lower it just a bit so you guys can't hear it too much. That way you can just hear my voice. So I got the sound coming through here, which is pretty awesome. Again, it's very, very loud, or at least it could get very, very loud overall. Now there are volume settings and different things that you could do in relation to the speaker hat besides what you could do on your device. Now again, this could actually be connected, okay? The speaker hat could be connected to any sort of Bluetooth enabled device, including your phone, which is what I should probably do at this point. Was it connecting my phone, seeing how it actually works out. But here we go. I'm going to pull out the Quickstart guide just so I could kind of run through a couple of different things. Pretty sure that there's a little other stuff that I could actually do. Now, on the side here is where you have the ability to turn on and off. But you could also use the button also to take calls. If you've got it connected to your phone, you'll be able to hit that button when you hear somebody ringing, or you get your ringtone and stuff. You'll be able to hit that and just be able to start talking, which is cool. Now, there's not much else here in the quick function here, but in the instruction manual, I know it details some of the other functions, which is pretty awesome. And again, I'm just doing this all live right now for you guys. Just kind of just show you all like what it's like. But here we go. Let me just raise this up, see what's good. But again, it talks about the LED light. It talks about all the different other stuff, important things. Now, one of the things I probably wouldn't do, which I think we should discuss, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are thinking about it as well. Let me put this over here so I don't have to lean forward so you guys can still see the hat. Let me put this on the back here, like this, because again, I can still hear it as if I was like wearing headphones. Like again, if I had just like regular headphones, they're loud enough because they're so close to my head that I'll be able to hear it clearly while still have a conversation and stuff. But depending on where you lay it out here, it sounds mildly different between the front and the back, but it still sounds just as good. And I'm pretty sure everybody around you is going to hear it as well as you move around. Now, there is a couple other things in here. There's a micro, okay, here we go. So in the actual hat, I can actually show you guys according to this diagram, right? On the hat, right? Okay, where is it? 1 and 2. There's the button, the indicator that's on the side there. They have a microphone that's built into it besides the speakers, where the microphone is located. What is it? Number 3. Where's number 3? Okay, so no, the microphone is actually located in the same spot as the speakers. So while the speakers are on the side here, you have the microphone over here that I can feel right now. It's like right here, there's a little nub right here that you could feel it right there. Again, I don't know how it's going to be close on the camera, but there's a little nub right there that's the microphone that you could use to talk to people as you're wearing your speaker hat and you take a call or something. So that's pretty interesting. Let me make sure what I could do here. See any of the other stuff? No, then they just have the different stuff. Oh, okay. Here's the headset port. So the headset port is number 7. That's on the side. That's on the back. So on the back side right here. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to show you guys. This is important. Now on the side, again, you can't really see this. They have the little flap right here that's both for the headphone jack, which again, if you want to plug in a different pair of headphones, you don't want to kind of be obnoxious to everybody, you can plug in a pair of like small, like 3.5mm headphones on the side there, as well as also a little port to charge, which is the USB cable that comes in with the packaging, which is always good. So overall, what do I think of the Atari Speakerhat? Okay. Now, again, this is doing it without the phone capability, which is what I'm probably going to mess with later. But overall, I think this is pretty cool. I think this is some interesting tech. I think that, this might be a little bit bad, wearing this out in the rain or something. Because obviously, when you go out into the rain, your stuff's going to get really wet. And if you're wearing a bunch of tech on your head, that'll be a pretty bad idea, obviously. Make sure you bring an umbrella wherever you go. However, as far as like being stylish, as far as being a cool piece of tech, to kind of, be something different than just the headphones that you would find a lot of people having, this is pretty cool. And especially if you like fitted hats like this is going to be right up your alley. And again, they have multiple styles, including this one, the blue version, the black on black, the Blade Runner 2049, and the Pong version, which is like a yellowish, a little bit, or at least, no, correction, it's black with the yellow logo of Pong on there. But something like this I think is pretty awesome. I think it's really, really cool. It's a nice novelty. It's a nice luxury. It's a cool gift idea. I think that if you love, you have somebody that loves tech and that loves listening to music, or just wants you want to give them something really to wow them, this is a pretty cool gift to give them. Now, don't get me wrong. This will set you back at least 130 bucks per hat. Don't get it twisted. Hey, this isn't a nonsense piece of tech. This is something that's actually pretty legit. So obviously the price point's going to be up there. But for what you're paying and what you're getting in this actual package, the ability to connect to any Bluetooth device, the ability to use your phone as, again, be able to talk to people, as well as also, again, just the seamlessness and how easy it was, as you guys saw just now, to connect my device and pretty much get started right away. This is pretty awesome. I dig it. So here, let me go with that backwards baseball cap. So let me roll like this, just to kind of, get the stylish stuff going. But either way, that's my thoughts on the Atari Speakerhat. Hopefully you guys dug this as much as I did. Stay on brand. I know I'm going back and forth with it, but again, just to show you guys the hat. Regardless though, that's my thoughts on the Atari Speakerhat. I think it's pretty dope. I think it's pretty interesting. You might want to look into it if you love stuff like this, if you love cool pieces of tech. Let me know what's up in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video and subscribe to the Koalition's YouTube channel for all our videos that we have on here on the channel. We have our podcast shows, we have our unboxing impression series of which you're watching now, we have TK Spotlight, we have the Co-op podcast, we have a whole bunch of shows here on the channel for you guys to enjoy. With that being said, don't forget also to leave me any suggestions in the comment section about different products and different stuff you guys want us to take a look in the unboxing and impression series. With that being said though, I will talk to all of you again very soon. Peace out and stay epic, everybody.